Thank you, Steve, and thank you, most importantly, to Stuart and Robbie for once again lending the name of your heroic son to this legislative effort to ensure that the families of terrorists or terrorists sitting in prison are not being supported by U.S. dollars. We'll now open the floor to questions. Should anyone have questions about the legislation? Yes.
Thank you, Senator. Mark Rogers, Jewish Insider. I know the original Taylor Force Act ended up having a number of Democratic responses. I see, based on the sheet where folks handed out, looks like it's just Republicans co-sponsoring the bill at this point. Do you see, room for Democratic responses, maybe less interest from Democrats? And number two, how do you sort of view the chances of this legislation getting passed this session?
Yes, I do. We have had conversations with a number of Democrats. I would point out the original Taylor Force Act did not have many Democratic co-sponsors at the beginning, but as more Democrats learned about the heinous practice that took Taylor Force's life, we joined in a bipartisan way to pass that legislation in 2018. I suspect that'll be the case in this iteration of the latest Taylor Force Act. I don't know if it will pass in this Congress, but I'm confident we will pass it. It's the kind of thing that most Americans would be shocked to know is happening with U.S. dollars. Payments going to support terrorists or their families for having murdered Americans or Israelis or other Westerners or any innocent civilian in the Middle East. Other questions? If there are none, we thank you for joining us today. Thank you, Lindsay and Steve and Ted, who are just one example of more than a dozen co-sponsors we have. And again, most importantly, thank you again to Stuart and Robbie for joining us in this effort to help protect Americans. Thank you.